Hey everybody, this is Black Sheep Girl. I've been trying to put this video up 4 times now, and it crashed every time. The last time it crashed, the screen went red and it just crashed. And I was using Sony Vegas for every time. So now I'm just going to make this a little shorter, and hopefully this will work this time. I believe there's somebody does want me to put this out. I would say it's Satan, but it could also be people. This is really sick what they're doing to the food and the sky and everything, and I'm going to keep doing this until I get it out. I don't care if I have to ask somebody else to do it. I'm going to keep doing it until I get it out there. What are they hiding? If it's no big deal, then what is the big deal about me putting this out? See this stuff in the sky? It's chemtrails. People say it looks beautiful, but it looks like waves. It's unnatural patterns, it looks like waves in the sea. It looks like, I don't even know what it looks like half the time. It just looks weird. So I just wanted to ask you to check this out, and I just don't see how the sky looks normal anymore. People are suffering from illnesses and all kinds of things, and I just don't understand why this is continuing. All I can say is that Yah is allowing this to happen, because if he didn't want it to happen, it would not happen, because he is in charge. Satan has to ask him if he can do stuff. Just like with Job. He came and asked Yah. That's the only reason he could do anything. I like to say Yah Elohim because I want people to know who I'm talking about, because some people say God and they mean Satan. This is a disgusting thing that they're doing to babies, letting them grow to 28 days. Then I don't know what they do, but I saw this horrible video. I don't know if they're keeping them in some kind of petri dishes or what they're doing with them, but it's disgusting. This is human life, and they're screwing around with human life. I know it's wrong, and I just hope people wake up to what's going on, because there's some horrible thing going on, and I know that God will help his people. And if you're a part of this stuff, whether it's the occult, homosexuality, whatever, just please come out of it, because God did not intend for you to be in this occult, whatever it is. He wants to save you. Yahweh Elohim wants to save people, but the hell was made for the demons and Satan. But people just like to do their whatever they're doing a lot of times and be in the dark. But I pray you will come out of the dark and you will be able to know the Lord, because he is the only way to choose in a life. No one comes to the Father but by him. That's what he said in John 14:6. Next time I'll put on more current videos. This is from August 2018. And I just wanted you to see what I saw in the sky. I remember when I flew before all this stuff started and how it didn't look anything like this. I just have to share this. So I'll just keep doing it over and over until I get it through, because of course people doing evil things, they don't want other people knowing. There's synthetic food out there. They're trying to kill people any way they can. Kill them through the stuff that they're pouring in the sky. Kill them through forest fires. There's stuff. I watched a video where they dump all the stuff that's in the sky. They put it in the sky and it falls down, and it makes trees and other things more vulnerable to fire, so that when fires happen, they happen worse than they would have if that stuff had never fallen. If they had never put that stuff there, it would have never been that bad. But because they're doing that, they're doing it to kill people. They'll kill people any way they can, and I don't care if I have to die for Jesus or Yeshua, whatever God's will is for my life. I just have to tell the truth. And Satan doesn't like it. I have had more problems trying to put this video up. And I put up stuff that I noticed from Wednesday the 19th of December, Thursday the 20th, and Sunday the 23rd. The first one was sunrise on Wednesday the 19th. The second one was just video I recorded, a short clip of maybe 10, probably like 10 seconds, of clear chemtrails just hazing up the sky, making it look gray and disgusting. It was raining, but still, there's a difference between regular clouds and chemtrails. And a lot of people say, oh, this is just contrails, like they put underneath your YouTube videos. But guess what? That's not true, because chemtrails are not even the same thing. Contrails are thin things that dissipate after a very short time. These days, chemtrails are not just like a white or a gray color. There's red, there's orange. They're not. It's just plain to see. Some people, they're not seeing what's going on. I don't know what to say. I'm just trying to make a video to tell the truth. And obviously there's somebody or someone out there, maybe it's just Satan, but I believe that his people or whatever, whoever, does not want this out here. So I'm sharing it, because this is ridiculous. This is the 5th time that I'm working on making this video, and I just put the stuff in the airport. because I thought it'd be interesting for you to see what it looks like when I get up in the sky. I wish I would have recorded more. Apparently I did, but I don't know why I don't have all the videos. I have all but one, I guess. I'm not sure. But I remember when I got in the sky before, the clouds looked like mashed potatoes. It looked very billowy, very dense. Now it's just different. I just want you to know that the only one who can protect you, the only one who can take care of you, the only one you need to depend on is Yeshua. Yeshua HaMashiach, also known as Jesus. I like to refer to him both ways because, number one, Yeshua is his Hebrew name. That's what I like to do. But I still call him Jesus too sometimes. So I'm going to slow this video down, and I'm just going to let you, the people out there, view this. And again, I put on the armor earlier on the video, and I'm going to do it again because I believe Satan's trying to attack me. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, also known as Jesus, I put on the helmet of salvation and breastplate of righteousness. I gird myself with truth. I take out the shield of faith and the sword of the Spirit. And I shod my feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. And now I am armored in God. And I pray you protect me. And thank you, dear Lord, for helping me. I just pray that you would let me make this video the right way. I mean, I made my second and third videos had prayers and everything in them. I edited them so that there wouldn't be pauses and coughing and other such things. But at this point, I'm just going to put it out the way it is. I'm just going to slow the videos down. You can look and see what there is to see. If you don't want to see it, I can't make you see it. But look, I'm not trying to hurt people. I'm trying to help people because people are being hurt. People are having Alzheimer's at ages that are ridiculous. Never before have people got Alzheimer's in their 20s. People are getting Parkinson's and stuff. These diseases, they're just making them worse and making them worse. These flus and stuff, these diseases that are hurting people, like Ebola and whatever, that were back in the 70s or whatever they claim, they're just like remaking this stuff and making it worse so that it kills people. And I feel like this message that I'm trying to share, that there's people, or Satan himself or whatever, does not want this put out there. But you know what, as a servant of God, if I know something, I have to tell the truth. Hopefully you can see it with your two eyes if you have two eyes. I praise God that he opened my eyes to see things. People I looked up to in Hollywood, they're just not what I thought they were. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I know that there's stuff I have to be careful of. Stuff that's happening in this world these days, I don't understand. All I can say is that Yah is letting it happen, because if he did not let it happen, it would not happen. When Satan came to ask about Job, he said that he could not kill him. He said he could do that to him, but he could not kill him. He did not curse God. He did not curse the Elohim. As I'm learning, I'm trying to share it with you because I feel like it's really important. So I'm just going to keep doing this, and I don't care if it takes me 25 times, 45 times, 100 times. Oh, I might give up for a while and do something else, but I'm going to keep doing this until it gets out there. I don't care how long it takes me. If it means that I have to give my life for Jesus. But if that's what Jesus Christ wants me to do, Yeshua HaMashiach wants me to do, I'll do it. There's plans being made now to kill Christians and to hurt people, and every time it gets shut down, it's obvious that there's something going on. Don't tell me they don't have access to your computers. If they want to access your computer and shut it off or break it or whatever, they're going to do it. I don't know if I should even have a computer anymore. I mean, with all the radiation and all the stuff that's hurting people, and they're putting up towers, like, if there's nothing here, just black, that doesn't mean that there's no video. I'm still here talking. But these death towers and all the stuff they're doing is disgusting, and it's wrong, and it's hurting people, and they know it. They know, K-N-O-W. They know it. And it irks me. It makes me sad and angry. It just does. And I just wanted to put it out here because I know it. Once you begin to wake up, and I'm not saying it as a cliche, I'm saying it for the real thing that it is. Once you begin to wake up to some of the things that are happening, or eventually all of them, hopefully, as much as you possibly can, you'll see the truth. You'll see. One thing will lead to another, to another, to another. They don't want people to be woken up. They want people to be like, oh, I love my favorite rock star. Oh, he's my idol. Well, we're not supposed to have idols. And I know I've been an idolater. And I pray that God will forgive me. If you've been in a cult, if you've been in paganism, if you've been in anything, worshiping other idols and whatnot, I pray you will repent, to fall on your knees wherever you are. It doesn't matter where you are. Just cry out to Yeshua now to forgive you, and that you believe he is who he said, and that you know that he is God. He is amazing. Yeshua, Elohim, please just cry out to him in Yeshua's name that he is who he said he is, and you believe it, and that Yeshua, he died so that we could have life, and he gave his blood. In Yeshua's name, do not be afraid. Jesus said in the Bible how many times? Do not be afraid, do not be afraid, do not be afraid, do not be afraid. He told us, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I have not given you the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. Please do not fall for the devil trying to scare you, or devil's people trying to scare you. Do not fall for that. Yeshua can take care of you wherever you are. He will take care of you and protect you. And if it comes time for you to die for the Lord, then I pray that you'll be as close to him as possible. And if the time comes that you will just let his will be done. I'm not saying that stuff that's coming up won't be scary, because I don't know what all is coming up. But I know Yah knows what's going on, and he's going to take care of his people. Maybe it's God, maybe it's what he wants me to do, but I've been praying a lot for God's people lately. We need to stand together, not unify other faiths, but Yah's people, God's people, need to stand together, pray for each other, hold on to each other and to the Lord, and pray for each other. Because that's the only way that we can get through anything, is to pray with each other. Try to encourage people, unless they're falling into sin or they're straying away from the word, the good news. I just wanted to say that I love you guys, and I pray that I can only tell you the truth. I just hope that it glorifies Yah. That's all I can say. That I glorify him, because anytime I worship myself or other things, I take his glory away. Please forgive us, Lord, for taking your glory away anytime we have. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'm just going to keep doing this every time, over and over and over and over and over and over until I get it out. Because this is the only thing I know. I just keep wanting to put it out. And I pray that you guys have a good day and be safe, okay? Alright, bye guys.